Oh,
You good to
awesome.
go? Okay.
I'm good to go.
Good Tuesday morning.
Except for my glasses aren't good to go.
Good Tuesday morning. It is February 24th, and we just thought we'd make a quick chick chat. That is hard to say. Chick chat for all
Very
of
hard
you.
to
Yeah.
say. You can
So,
never talk it in a text. It will never come out in text.
no,
Chick
it
chat.
wouldn't. We were going to do a live call tonight, but I woke up as a bit of a baritone. And as I've had coffee and stuff, it feels better. But I know around 8 o'clock, the body snatchers will invade me and I will have no voice. So thanks for just humoring us a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the last week of February, which cracks me up because January was 6 months long and February, I can't believe it's going to be over
Oh,
by Saturday. So it's
it
just
has
gone so fast,
flown.
but I'm okay. I'm so ready for spring. I can't even stand it. So last night we posted the March special deal sheet. You know what, Teresa? I didn't print it out or anything, but y'all can find it on our Facebook groups. I love when we have it, several days before month end so that you can prepare. You know what? As you start talking, Teresa, I think I scribbled down what some of those things are, and I can mention that here just so y'all at least know that you've got the things that are coming for the special deals in March. Um, but anything you want to say real quick, Teresa? Because I'm going to jump in and talk about taxes in a second. Just want to say hi.
Go just the main thing is all the spring products are available to purchase for everybody right now, and I'm just going to give a little shout out to my new favorite product, this hydrating cream mask. You guys, just don't wait. If you haven't ordered it yet, get your order in. Make sure you order several of these for yourself. I've already almost finished one tube of it, and I love this. So read all about it, get on in touch, get the particulars, make sure to put this in your order. And if somebody purchases this, you will have a reorder customer for life. I guarantee. This is an awesome product to add to your skincare wardrobe. So I'm in love with that. But everything is available to order. The new lip glosses are beautiful. The after sun gel, it always goes fast. So just get everything out. We've got a few days until the end of the month. What is it? Saturday, the 28th? Ah, it's
No,
here. March is marching right on in.
March Madness. Here we go. That is my favorite time of year, though. March Madness time. Basketball. Yay. Okay, so I just wanted to touch base. This is not a tax training class. I won't ever give a tax training class because I'm not an accountant. But after 38 years, I don't even know what day of February is my Mary Kay anniversary, but this is my Mary Kay anniversary month, 38 years with this amazing company. And so I've done a whole lot of
Yes,
tax
my
seasons. Yeah. Is this your I know it's your birthday month. You had a birthday last week. But when is your anniversary month?
37 years in Mary Kay in March. Mine's in March, yours is in February, and we're a year apart. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Yes. Because we only look 37 and 38. So there you go. Anyway,
Exactly.
it is the time of year that I need to just bite the bullet and take over the dining room table and get my taxes prepared. So I don't have a really fabulous system, but I do now use an Excel spreadsheet. So aren't you proud of me? To get all my information. But what I want to encourage you to do is you prepare to pull your receipts and everything together for tax time is that you go to accountingunlimited.com, even if they're not your accounting firm. They have a website with forms on there for Mary Kay consultants and their taxes. And this is the Mary Kay worksheet and all the little lines, gives you an idea of what categories of expenses you can write off for your business. For example, advertising, that's your PCP, your insurance on Mary Kay product, if you have that, office or bookkeeping expenses, meals and food, propay fees, postage. So it's all on here. And I have it's very antiquated, but I have a filing cabinet right over here and a file folder for each of those categories. And throughout the years, I pay a bill and I get a receipt. I put it in the appropriate category. And then this is the time of year where I take those um, uh, files and this is recording, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Where it takes those files, and all those receipts, I add them up and I put that total on this worksheet to take this to my accountant. So it's pretty simple system, but whatever you use, as long as it's working for you, that's great. But death and taxes. Okay, we got it. We got to pay our taxes, and
it's another form of income for us.
Yes.
This your taxes are another additional form of income, and don't take that lightly. I mean, that is another way that we make money, is because we can deduct a lot of things that are normal for us, that we copy paper for your home or whatever, things like that. When you're running a business from your home, there's a lot of tax deductions. Take advantage of that. I know there are a lot of people that, I don't do that much with it. There are still deductions available for you. So
yeah,
sure to take advantage of that.
Reach out.
It is the season.
Yeah. If you have a question, I'm happy to share more about what I do, but you can also contact Accounting Unlimited at 800-988-7324. They're very good at helping Mary Kay. I think they do more Mary Kay taxes than anybody probably in the country. They're licensed in a number of states. So 'tis the season. Okay. And as Linda Tupanoy said, have a real accountant help you with your taxes versus your brother-in-law or somebody else, because there are some great things that you could be missing out on legal tax deduction. So I'm all about paying your taxes, but not one penny more than what I owe. So that's how it works in my house. Then I wanted to jump in. Teresa talked about her favorite new product, the hydrating cream mask. Last week, we sent a video link that top director Stacy Kraft was sharing her take on all of the spring products. And I watched that and I kept thinking, Stacy looks amazing. And so she mentioned doing some things differently with her eye cream. So of course, I text her immediately after watching it. I'm like, what are you doing around your eyes that make them look so smooth? She got this tip from another top director. As we age, okay, yeah, we're getting crinkles. We got the crinkles. And I'm not trying to get rid of every wrinkle and crinkle, because I've had a happy life and I've laughed a lot. Okay, smile and laugh. But I don't really want them to look dry and crinkly. And it seems like almost overnight they became really obvious in all my pictures. And I'm wanting to use filters, and that's ridiculous. We should be happy in our own skin. But I want my skin to look like its best. So what Stacy shared is that she is doing some extra stuff around her eyes. And so I started doing this about a week ago. I can't believe how much better the skin under my eyes is looking and feeling, because it's really just dryness. If you have really, I keep saying crinkles, because that's really what it is. It feels like, crepey skin around your eyes. Because that skin is dry, and we know it is the most delicate skin. It's only a fourth as thick as the skin on the rest of your face, and it's the only skin on your body that's not attached to muscle, so it needs some extra TLC. We have great eye creams, but it's interesting. My favorite has always been firming eye cream. I also like the Time Wise Repair eye renewal cream, but it was interesting. Stacy said she's been using the firming eye cream, and she'll use like a half to a full pump of the cream on each eye at night. And so that's what I've been doing, always with the ring finger. I let that kind of absorb a little as I brush my teeth. And then I go back with extra emollient night cream on top of the firming eye cream. Now you might be going, oh my gosh, that's sticky, thick, and goopy. Yeah, a little bit. It is. But I put that on. And, it's not like I'm going and sleeping flat on my face on my pillow. It actually kind of absorbs after a little while. And when I get up in the morning, the skin under my eyes is looking so much better. And I probably got a little bit of a filter on this side because I'm not quite as smooth as this looks like. But it is amazing. So if you're kind of battling that, I thought, man, what a great thing to try. 2 great long-term products that can really help if that's an issue you're dealing with. There you go. talk more about that than I plan to, but there you go. Am
You
I
keep
freezing?
freezing up. I don't know if you're freezing up on me or if I'm freezing up on you, but
You're freezing too, so I don't know.
I think crazy. Well, that's all right. It's cold outside.
Okay.
Okay. I think that is so exciting. I started using it after you told me immediately, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And seriously, extra light night cream, you guys, you can do the same thing. It is a wonderful thing to put on your face before you go to bed. Put all your boosters, put everything on there, and then kind of seal it all in, all over your face. It's still, after 63 years or whatever, still an amazing product. Everybody needs that. So, wintertime, extra light night cream, firming eye cream, and I'm in.
There you go. Okay, you want to talk a little bit about your My Shop experience?
Yes, yes, yes. You guys, I just know in my heart there are a lot of you out there that either still going, "What's my shop? What is that all about?" Or, you have questions about it, or you have no clues what it is. And I bet there's a lot of you that have not registered, set up your My Shop because you're like, I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to do it. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Get on in touch. Go to my shop on the front page. It will walk you through. They will, if you have questions, you can even call customer service and they're walking people through it. Not that I think that's even that necessary because it didn't take me what? 10 minutes, Susan, maybe to set it up I mean, seriously, it is not that big of a deal. You're going to put some information in, you're going to make sure current information is current, and you're going to fill it out. You're going to decide what you want to offer in your My Shop as far as free shipping. I didn't do any of that. I just set up my Stripe account. And last night, somebody that I do not know who lives in Charlestown, because you can put 2 zip codes so they can go searching for you. And if they're searching for you and you don't have a My Shop, they're not going to find you. They're going to put an order in with another consultant. This is e-commerce. This is the way of the world now. It's so different than it was growing up in Mary Kay. And I think we still have that feeling, but somebody wants to get online, they want to order, they don't mind paying $5.95 shipping is all, and it comes directly to them. And they've cut out, as far as they're concerned, they've cut out the middleman, which is us. We love the middleman. We always love to make relationships with our clients. But you know what? In this day and age, not everybody wants to make a relationship with us. They just want the product. So I'm just saying, for those people who want to get on and place an order, if you don't have your My Shop set up, you're just missing out. I got an order for 2 CC creams, and they put $20 and some change in my Stripe account, which will go right into my bank account. And I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to do anything. So you guys get in, learn a little bit about it, get it set up. And for heaven's sakes, if you have questions, call Susan or I, and make sure that you know that everybody needs it set up. No matter how little or big or personal use your business is, you need a My Shop account. Your website's sitting there waiting for you, and somebody might stumble across it, and you might make an extra $50 or $100, and it might grow from there. So anything you've got to say about Susan? I know you've had some really good experiences too.
Yeah, I sent a text blast out to my clients not long ago and said, hey, there have been a few changes to my website. You'll still get great service from me, but be sure that if you want to take advantage of the monthly specials, you need to let me know that you've placed an order, and don't check out with your payment. Contact me for payment, and then I can give you the deals of the month. Well, people are doing that. They're calling me or sending me a screenshot or what have you. And one client just this week, she placed a $90 order, just went ahead and put her payment in, and it shipped right to her. She paid shipping, she paid everything. She didn't get a deal, but I realized she's a client that never takes advantage of the deals anyway. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to chase her down to give her a deal. She knows what it is. And then I had one called Guest Customer who ordered one mascara, $16 mascara, did not share her contact information with me. So I couldn't, when I went to look at the details, there was nothing there. And she paid shipping on one mascara. So sorry, if you won't share your information with me, but maybe she just didn't want to be bothered. She's like, I don't mind paying shipping. I need mascara. So I think we have such that mindset of, oh my gosh, great service, which we still do, but not everybody cares about all of that, right, Teresa? I mean, we're just like, okay, somebody goes in, they see they're going to pay shipping, and they check out, and it goes straight to them. Great, I did nothing. So, $100 in orders that I didn't do.
Yeah, exactly. It's a win-win. And you know, once you know a little bit about it, you know, share it with some of you. If you've got team members that have become personal use consultants or become your customers, make sure you're sharing that with people. This is a new day, a new age, a new thought process, and another way that we can sell Mary Kay, and it's easy. It's easy. They've got there's some few glitches right now. They're still working out a few little things, but I'm just excited about it. I'm excited about the future of Mary Kay, and this is just one of the things. So get your My Shop set up and open, and call us if you have any questions.
Yeah. One last thing. I did have a client who does take advantage of the monthly deals, and she didn't, she went ahead and checked out. So it was real easy for me to credit her back a couple things. So you can always work it out. If somebody's like, oh, I didn't get that, so you may have a few little things to make right, and that's okay. I just credited her back for the half price item that she paid full price for. Okay. So it all works out. It just be
He loved you even more,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep. So I think that's all I got. I was looking for the deal sheet, but that's okay. You guys can find it online. I know things are green, like Indulge Soothing Eye Mask is one. Mint Bliss. What else is on there? Oh, the green booster, pH resurfacer, that type of thing. So go online and make sure you have all those items, and be the best consultant you can be. There you go. That's all I got. Anything else? Make February fabulous.
Have a happy rest.
Yep.
Come on, spring. Bring it on. Bring it on. We're ready. Love you guys.
Love you all. Bye.
Thank you.